He cheated, bro.
I chose Speed. I'm watching I Chose Speed with the CBS crew. They just had a race, and now they just arm wrestled. This is a disaster, but in the best way possible. I want to keep watching, but we got to talk about Champions League because I actually have a lot of things I want to say, but I Show Speed coming on the show is not on my bingo card. And apparently he's live on YouTube right now too, so... But I hope you guys are all doing well. Shout out to everybody that's here and already hit the like button. Big up to you. Big up to Roster Stocks. He said PSG had one job to do today and they failed those scouts. Scousers played like crap and they still won. Bless up to you, Roster Stocks. Bless up to Clement. Make sure to like the stream and share the channel, the content. Absolutely. This is so hilarious. Also, make sure to tune in to episode 2 of WTLF with Sunshine, connecting with Sophie of Gooner Gossip Talk, which, Friday. Goes on the channel Friday.
Yeah, if I'm feeling down, I'm in town. All right, Henry. All right, Kate.
Not him dapping up Kate. This is hilarious. Speed's leaving with his ripped pant leg. He's doing a backflip off the table. He's backflipping off the table. He says Ronaldo. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I am so sidetracked right now. Can you guys hear that a little bit? Okay, the show's over. I'm focused now. I promise. Big up to everybody. Sorry. Speed was just on the CBS show with Kate, Thierry, Jamie, and Micah, so I had to watch that. But big up to you guys. Big up to Gigi. She said, we scanned to win. We did not deserve. Allison is a god. Also, we're here to talk about Champions League from Tuesday and Wednesday and preview match 27. That is correct. That guy has zero football knowledge, and that's why he's hilarious. Yeah, he has some funny takes. Nottingham Forest, Man City. Yes, I'll be watching that game. Tottenham, Bournemouth, Brentford, Aston Villa. Big up to you, and big up to everybody in the chat. Bless up Roster Stocks. Bless up everyone. Robbie, shout out to you. Asha, big up to you. Kieran, don't worry on that performance. Don't worry on that performance. Wait, what? I really want to talk about these Champions League matches because some crazy things happen. Also, shout out to... one second. I am just not prepared. Literally signed on right after clocking out from work, and this is what we're doing. So I'm sorry. This is a mess. But we're getting it fixed. Don't you worry. And I'm so behind in the chat. One second. All right. You should have watched PSG versus Liverpool tonight. It was crazy. I watched that game, actually. So we will talk about that. Benfica showing why they're not a big club anymore. Maybe. I think Benfica definitely panicked. We'll talk about it, though. Whenever you're ready to do a man's edition interview, I'm up for it. Good to know. You should stay for this. That flip. I know he flipped off. Hi, Flawless. How are you? Bayern Leverkusen meltdown. I need to know about this because I did not watch this game. So we're going to look into what happened with Bayern, with really Flawless, really with Leverkusen. Someone needs to check on Northside. Benfica couldn't score in a brothel. I'm sure Northside was so upset. Allison made 9 saves, and I think PSG had 27 shots. The shots that PSG had, the amount was crazy. And Liverpool didn't have that many either. I'm going to look at the stats on that, actually. Actually, no. Let's just go here. That speed segment really just threw my whole stream for a loop. Because that caught me off guard, you know? Okay. Big up. I'm trying to get it together, okay? Zier cooking in his promo with the shades on. Oh, he got a promo? Exactly, Robbie. I know Omar is livid even though they won. Yeah, I'm sure he is. We need to do a Liverpool tomorrow smash and grab. Absolutely. We are copying Liverpool. Allison is a CM Punk of Liverpool, best in the world. Yeah. Definitely. PSG were great. They were. I mean, they were Dembele. They just couldn't finish in the final third. And that goes to show you how I feel like a solid striker is just a lost art. It's just a lost art in football right now. And I hope it comes back. Konate was a red. Liverpool were lucky. Yeah, I agree with that too. I don't care about Champions League, Europa Leagues, where it's at. Bring it on. Who cares about Champions League, right? These refs are helping Liverpool. Mustafa, my bro, glad to hear from you again today. Were you guys on other streams? We need to smash and grab tomorrow. Absolutely. Sunshine, we're going to get absolutely smoked tomorrow. Putting a split. I don't think so. European heritage. Sunshine, tell us what Arsenal will do versus Real Madrid. Nothing. PSG will turn around on Anfield. We'll see. They're only down 1-0. Anything could happen. Kane having an underrated season, 31 goals. We're going to talk about all this. You guys are bringing up great points. I'm going to star some things here because I want to talk about some things that you guys have already brought up. So shout out to you all, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Champions League football so far. So let's get into it. Let's look at these results here from yesterday and today for Champions League. All right, here we go. So, all right. Obviously, yesterday we start with these 4 matches. All right, we had Club Brugge and Aston Villa, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, PSV, Arsenal, Dortmund, and LOSC. Didn't tell you. All right, here are my thoughts on these, okay? What just happened? I didn't watch Villa too much. I was in and out of that match. But kudos to Villa. I think that's a very solid win on the road. Winning on the road in Champions League is not easy. And I think the fact that they did that is really good. Obviously, because the next round, they're at home. So shout out to Villa. And I think Asensio, what a signing for them. He came in January. I think he's been solid for them. He's come in and given them exactly what they've needed. And yeah, I thought he's done a really good job. So they're up on aggregate now, going home to Villa. And can't ask for anything more than that, really. For Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, that's one of the 2 matches I focused on yesterday. I was watching this one, and Rodrigo, I mean, first of all, the goals in this match were amazing. Absolutely stunning. From Rodrigo's to Julian Alvarez goal, and then Brahim Diaz goal. I mean, all of them were just so good. And honestly, I felt like, I don't know, I think Real Madrid needed to score a bit more this match, honestly, because the next round they are at away and they struggle. I mean, I feel like this match could go either way. I don't think they have a big enough lead on Atletico for me to positively say they're going through to the next round. And the main reason why I do want them to go through is because I need the Real Madrid Arsenal match stat. Okay, I need it stat. Konate, you lucky boy, that was a red card. Denied a goal scoring opportunity with that foul. last man back, didn't get the ball, shoved the player in the back. I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to see it. We'll watch it again on the stream. Because I was more focused on the Liverpool match. I cannot lie. We'll see what Man United turn up tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be a good one because it's Europe. It's Europe. So I'm hoping that's the case. So we need to copy Liverpool. Stinky 1-0 away against Sociedad. I agree. Why do United crumble versus Spanish sides? I have no idea. Yeah, they're like kryptonite. That's a great explanation. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get. That's right, Susie. Yeah, they're doing well. Dortmund. Oh, that's Lille. Okay. Rashford versus Liverpool. I think Barcelona will close in the Champions League this year. We'll go close. We'll see. They have the easiest run, and they almost bottled it. So I think that 1-0 win for Barcelona is huge. I cannot lie. That's a huge win. Yeah, he flipped off the table. I don't think they had insurance for that either, but he did it. Big up to you, Gary. PSG robbed. Hello. If Rasmus is going to score, it would be tomorrow. It's his level. I don't know if it is his level. That's kind of an insult to Sociedad, if you ask me. But anyway. And then, of course, you saw Arsenal beat PSV 7-1. Crazy. It's crazy because Arsenal, as we know, have had issues with scoring, with injuries they've dealt with, and the lack of quality up front. And a lot of people got some goals in yesterday. And I said this on TikTok, but I was like, I feel like Arsenal have scored all of their goals for the month of March. And moving forward, they're going to struggle scoring goals. That's just me thinking like I know Arsenal and that they have the potential to bottle. And so I'm hoping that when we face them on Sunday, they have trouble scoring. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, that's a really big win for Arsenal. And it gives them a really good cushion as they head into their match at the Emirates next week. So, yeah, I mean, if you're an Arsenal fan, you can't really complain about that. Obviously, Nwaneri, good performance. Lewis Skelly as well. Odegaard didn't start well, but had a really good second half. And I mean, it's just, that's what you want from your club. I don't think you can ask for anything more than that, though. And then Dortmund Lille, I didn't watch this match, but it ended in 1-1. So basically they're going into the next round on an even playing field, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. And then getting into today, the two teams for me that I think are kind of getting what's the word I want to use here? They're underrated in the sense of I don't think many people are focusing on them, and I include myself in that because everyone's watching Liverpool, everyone's watching Real Madrid, Barca, Arsenal, everyone's watching these other teams. And it could just be the people that I know or follow. But no one's really talking about Inter too much. No one's talking about Bayern Munich too much. And I feel like these two teams to me are some of the silent ones who could potentially win the Champions League. I think Inter could do that. I think Bayern Munich could do that. And, these are, again, two solid wins for these two clubs. Inter beats Feyenoord 2-0 away, which is huge. And then Bayern Munich beats Leverkusen 3-1 at home, which gives them a really good cushion as they play them away in the next match. Now, I heard Leverkusen had had a mental breakdown. I don't know what happened. That's what everyone was saying, and I didn't watch that match. So apparently something crazy happened with Leverkusen, but Bayern ends up going up 3-0. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Harry Kane had a brace. One of them was a penalty. So yeah. Musiala scored as well. You love to see it. I want Musiala at United, so. And somebody mentioned this here, which I agree with. Mustafa said that Kane is having an underrated season, and I would agree. I think the only person who's potentially scored more than him is Mo Salah at this point for this season. I could be wrong on that though. But if Harry Kane, if they win Bundesliga and if they end up winning Champions League, which could be a possibility, I think he could get the Ballon d'Or. I really do. He should. I mean, it depends. It depends on how the rest of the season plays out. But he's definitely in the running, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Big up to Casper. He's been a member of the channel for 2 months. Shout out to you. Thank you, sir, for your support. And I'm sure you are so glad you guys got the win with 10 men today. What a game. If Arsenal scoring 7 against PSV, they'll be in double figures on Sunday. No, Kieran. They're not scoring 7 goals on us. 1 shot on target. That's crazy, GG. Let me see how many PSG had. Because I know they had 27. Let me go to it. I need to see the stats. Let's see. Yeah, so look at this. Look at these stats. Look at these stats for this game. PSG had 27 shots and 10 on target. Liverpool had 2 and 1 on target. That is crazy. That is crazy. But that just comes to European heritage, I think. I think Liverpool they couldn't handle the pressure a bit. In terms of PSG, not Liverpool, I'm sorry. And you could tell they were getting nervous and antsy. And, kudos to them. I don't know if you guys knew this. I didn't know this. PSG's undefeated, apparently, in Ligue 1. Which, what does that mean? I don't know. But they've had a really good season. And kudos to them, because I think this is probably, please correct me. Now, Liverpool's played some really tough sides, but I think this is probably one of the most difficult matches that they have played this season in terms of, PSG's press was really giving Liverpool a hard time. I also think Liverpool was not scared. I'm sorry, I keep saying the wrong team. I think PSG was not scared to attack Liverpool as well. I mean, the shots they were getting, the things that Dembele was doing, Mo Salah did not play well. And I think that was just a testament to PSG's plan of attack for the game, and I thought they executed it very well. But all of that to be said, if you give yourself chances and you can't score, it means nothing. They were cooking with no ingredients. They had the chef, they had Gordon Ramsay on the pots and pans, but when it came down to it, there was no ingredients to cook, So it's a big win for Liverpool, 100%. 100%. And I think it's evident even more, if he can stay healthy, that they have the best goalkeeper in the world, for sure. I heard a lot about this roster, but I haven't watched it yet. So, I'm not going to be able to talk that much longer. I'm struggling. Raheem. Yeah. Van Leach, he says my side's cooking. Praying for you tomorrow. Are you praying for us tomorrow? Are you? Yeah, you do have a really good keeper. Robbie, Arsenal won't do anything against either. Madrid, I don't think so. I don't think so either, Clement. Liverpool and Madrid are not compelling to watch, but they get the job done. I disagree. I think I like watching them both. I mean, I have to watch United day in, day out, so anything's better than that. We have beaten the champions of England, Spain, Germany, and France without conceding a goal. Oh, wow. Or that, they forgot to turn the stove on. Here in Liverpool, don't lose at home on European nights. Tough ask for PSG. I'm going to lose my voice. Okay. Let's go back to the other matches. So we also had, I want to talk about this one. Did anybody watch Bayern versus Leverkusen? Because I was told that Leverkusen had a mental breakdown. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, and I also want to see Konate's red card. Let's see if there's a clip of that. Let's see. Let's see if there's a clip of this. And I think I found one. All right, yep. So we're going to go here. All right, share this tab instead. All right, let's see what's going on here on this because I was focusing more on I can't remember what I'm saying. All right, I don't want that to play. All right, let's see. So does that look crazy on no, it doesn't. Okay, so I guess the reason why I think that this could be a red. Now, granted, he's outside of the box, right? So I don't know necessarily what the rule is, I guess, because it looks like his toe is on the line. I don't know what the rule is, but to me, he looks outside of the box. So I can't necessarily say that that is a pin, right? But he definitely shoves him. He definitely shoves him. And you know, that's a goal scoring opportunity. So he should have at least gotten a red. At least. Hi, Don C. How are you? And you're eating sardines, minced beef tastes like caviar. Understood. I saw the highlights after our match ended. Oh, you did? That was a foul as the last man, Liverpool strikes again. Leverkusen had a player sent off and Kane hit them with the brace. Leverkusen didn't show up in this game. If it's a pin, it's yellow. Outside would be a red. Yeah, I think it's outside. That should be a red on Konate, considering that MLS got sent off for that one against West Ham last week. Yeah, Lewis Scally. Yeah, so I think it's a red. He's not in the box, but he definitely shoves him, and it didn't look like to me that he dove either on the offensive side. Like that doesn't look like a dive to me. Like he was over exaggerating, which is what happened in one of our matches recently for Manchester United. So Zane. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, Zane. Don't worry about it. I heard his press conference was quite interesting, so I'll have to look and see what he said on that. But yeah, crazy things are happening in football. All right, going back to this. Okay. And then Benfica Barcelona. So Barcelona goes down.
Extended.
Did not mean to do that. Barcelona goes down to 10 men very early, very, very early. And I just think Benfica, I mean, I didn't watch all of the match, but they just couldn't get it together. And I think personally, I hate, now this could be an unpopular opinion, but I hate when matches go down to 10 men because I think it changes the flow of the game. It changes the flow. And I hate it. I hate it so much. And so because Barcelona went down, it changes everything. I think Omelo got subbed off quite early for Araujo. I can't say their names. So, you have to make those defensive, offensive switches. And it messes up the flow, and I hate it. But anyway, if you got to get sent off, you got to get sent off, and that's what happened. And Barcelona won with 10 men. 10 men. Yeah, I'm sure Northside was on one. I'm sure he was. Yeah, they had 10 shots on target and 27 shots. 10 of them were on target. Whereas Liverpool had 2 shots and one of them was on target, I think it said. We looked at it a little bit ago. Our manager's not a scammer. The ownership that brought him in the middle of the season, it's not the manager, it's the ownership. I think it's a bit of both. A bit of both. More on the ownership, but Amram's doing some things too that aren't helping. Yeah, and then I'm sure everyone was freaking out when Salah got subbed off, and then Elliott comes on and scores, which is a huge, huge goal for the young man. So, absolutely. But I think Salah, rightfully so, should have come off. He wasn't playing well at all, so. He wanted to fire everyone, including the tea lady. Who, Ratcliffe? Are you talking about Ratcliffe? You probably are, aren't you? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, he ripped his pants. Best Champions League game of the season, PSG Liverpool. I think so. I think the Barca game in the Barca had a really good game in the knockout round. I can't remember who they played, but that game was really good. I don't know what's going on, but I can't talk. All right. Now that we've talked Champions League, let me know. Oh my gosh, I cannot. John C., the 7-0 was not the best match. Coma. Okay? Yeah, you sound like Tony over here saying the stars are aligning again. Comma. All right? Oh my goodness. I'm going to die. So next week, who do we have going through? Let's talk about it. Who do we have going through? Let's make some predictions. It's not taking it too far. And it's even more funny because I was in a group chat and they sent the clip of Tony. They sent the clip of Tony saying that on the stream yesterday, and it cuts to the full panel, and your face is just like this, John C. I was crying. I'm gonna go get a cough drop. 1 second. Okay, I know this isn't ideal, but I needed a cough drop. Okay, sorry about that. Big up Joshy J. And Joshy J, I hope it's okay if I say this. I saw your community post about your grandpa, and I'm so sorry that he passed away, and I hope you're doing okay. Because I know you talked about him previously, so I hope you're doing okay. Daniel, oh, thank you for the raid, Joshy J. I appreciate that. Barca. Okay, here's everyone's predictions for who's going through. Barca, Inter, Liverpool, Bayern, Dortmund, Villa, Arsenal, Real Madrid. Okay. Yeah, he was lucky. All right, he says Barca, Inter, Pool, Bayern, Lille. Oh, you think Lille's going through? Villa, Arsenal, Real Madrid. Soft bake a clove of garlic nubs for 15 minutes. Drown them in honey for 1 hour, then chew them. Oh, I'm going to screenshot that. Thank you, Van. And I'm going to screenshot this one too. I don't know what's going on. Like losing my voice or something. But thank you, Joshy J, for the raid. Yeah, and we hope we're doing well. All right. Comment says Barca, Inter, Liverpool, Bayern, Lille, really? Villa, Arsenal, Real Madrid. Okay. I don't care if it doesn't taste good, if it works. Thank you, Chrissy. Love you, sis. Yeah, lungs ain't doing too hot right now, but it's okay. It's very windy here, too, so that's probably why. I'm doing okay. Thank you, at Sunshine. Of course. Thank you for the raid, Joshy J. All right. I think we're all on the same page for a couple of these. And we're talking about our predictions for who's going to go through to the next round, which I think is the quarters, right? I think Barca, Inter, Liverpool, Bayern Munich. I'm going Dortmund because Dortmund was in the final last year. I think they're going to, and they have, well, when it comes to heritage, does Dortmund have more or Lille? I think Dortmund does. So Dortmund, Villa, Arsenal, Real Madrid. That's going to be mine. He's a United fan. And big up Josh. Big up to Josh. So those are going to be my predictions for Champions League. But it's going to be really exciting for sure. All right. I am looking forward to it. Now, of course, who cares about Champions League, right? The real trophy is Europa League. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? We got 6 games tomorrow. Okay. 17 watching. Everyone hit the likes and subscribe. It's free. Thank you. Thank you, Rich Money Makers. Oh, I can't wait, Gary. I cannot wait. What's up, Torsten? How are you? This is where everyone's eyes are going to be, right? We got some big matches tomorrow. Listen, the real trophy gets played on Thursday, all right? We got Europa League. Real Sociedad and Man United at 11:45. FCSB and Lyon, 11:45. Well, these aren't my times. I don't know what time that is for you. Fenerbahce and Rangers, AZ and Tottenham. I don't even know. Guys, what league is this? Tottenham got so lucky. What league is this club from? You got Victoria and Lazio, Bodo Glimt, and Olympiacos. Predictions. These are my predictions. I forget the Europa League. I'm on the wrong channel. Beckham was annoyed that Liverpool scored. I bet. Oh, Netherlands. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. We're away. Oh God. I'm so nervous for tomorrow. I can't lie. Like, what's my prediction for tomorrow? To be fair, Real Sociedad is not the best La Liga team, but they're still probably better than us. I'm going to go with, where are they? Where are they on the standings? Oh, they're 13th. I'm gonna go 2-1. I feel like it's gonna be a draw tomorrow, guys. I feel like it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. I feel like it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. A 2-2 draw. And then we're at home at Old Trafford. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think that's what this is gonna be. All right. They'll be losing. It's okay. They're going out. The stars have exploded. As a Norwegian guy, I want Bodo to win tomorrow. Fair enough. The European matches are on Paramount Plus. Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy. I thank you for agreeing. Thank you. I'm glad you're on the same team. The draw at Spain would be a good result. I think so too. For us, I think that'd be a good result too. It would. But we watch them on Paramount Plus. And then Premier League is Peacock and USA and could be anywhere. Are quite good team. Ask Lee Gunner. Everyone hit the likes and subscribe. Oh, you're a new subscriber? Shout out to you. Thanks for being here. So 2-2 draw for Lyon and FCSB. I'm going to say FCSB win. Fenerbahce and Rangers. I'm going to go Fenerbahce. Tottenham. I want Tottenham to lose, so I'm going to go AZ Alkmaar. Lazio's going to win, and then I think Bodo Glimt wins as well tomorrow. Those are my predictions. What are your guys's? What results shocked me? I don't think any of the results shocked me today. I think I was more shocked with PSG's performance than anything. Yeah. We hate Flawless's side. We do. His Tottenham side. Not his United side, Dauncey. Yeah, we do struggle away in Spain. The more I talk, the more my voice is just going. Pew! Yeah, it did. Because more, not that Liverpool won, it's just more how PSG played. So I'm so nervous for tomorrow, guys. Like, I don't think you understand. And the game is so early for me. 11:45 is in the morning is early. I hate the time difference because I can never like, obviously it's working for me, so I can never like watch the games, you know? Like I can have them on, but I can't really pay attention. So it's early. It's early, but that's okay. And then, oh, just so you guys know, Sophia and I are going to go live 30 minutes after the match. So I think that would be like maybe close to 2:30ish, I think. I think it's 2:30. Let me check. She said I think that's 2:30, which is 8:30 p.m. Yeah. So 2:30 is when we'll go live. For that. So we're still doing the Stratford scoop. Drink Limson. If you have that in America, we have it in my country in the UK. I don't think we have that. Oh, it's good to know they can't score. I'm sure they're going to score so many goals tomorrow. Spurs, Chelsea, and United play at the same time. Oh, who does Chelsea play? Are you ready for Sunday? No. I'm not ready. But I'm hoping, like I've said on pretty much every platform, that you guys have scored all your goals for the month yesterday. So 7 goals in a match, your luck ran out. You're not scoring any more goals the rest of the month. I said it here. You heard it here first, people. Copenhagen. I know who Copenhagen is. I'm pretty sure they knocked us out at the Champions League last year, if I'm not mistaken. If it's that same Copenhagen. I got PTSD over Copenhagen, Galatasaray, and there's another tricky team I feel like I'm missing. Oh, Bayern Munich. That's who it was. That was our group, right? Terrible. Chelsea are playing leaders of Denmark. Okay. Got it. You have a 2-1 win at Old Trafford. Who's scoring, Clement? Mikel Mourinho? And who else? Who's scoring? Dauncey, also Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United. Yeah, I think, is he going to do EAFC or something? I think. Let me check. Because I know Hassam is live as well. Oh, he's doing a Q&A. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go raid that. I might join if it's not solo. I'm saying the same thing. Unwary and Trossard. Really, Trossard, I feel like he's been off form recently. But maybe. If United win, great for us. Arsenal dropping more points. Clear at the top on our way to win our second Premier League. Yep. I think Liverpool's definitely winning the Prem. Yeah, but you guys have not scored a set piece in weeks. Okay? I'm not worried. And we beat you in the FA Cup. Or we drew. We beat you. We beat you. We knocked you out. So, I don't care. It's anybody's game, in my opinion. It's anybody's game. So, that's just my humble opinion. Take that with a grain of salt. So. But let's go ahead and look at the matches. Because I know Nottingham Forest play City, and I'm really excited for that game. I know there's some other matches coming up. The matches are kind of okay this weekend. Like, they're not amazing, in my humble opinion. So you can see here, Forest play City. I'm going to do watch along for that. Really looking forward to that. I think Forest could win. You know, definitely they're at home as well. They've already beaten Liverpool at home, and they do decent versus top 6 sides. So I definitely think that Forest could win. I'm going to go 2-1 Forest. We got Brighton and Fulham, Crystal Palace, Ipswich, Liverpool, Southampton, Brentford, Villa, Wolves, Everton. Again, the games are okay. Like, the only one I'm really looking forward to is this early one. And yes, that is at 6:30 in the morning for me. You saw that correctly. I will be doing a watch along. Sunday, I love it because there's a time change, so we go ahead an hour. So the match starts at 11:30. I'm literally going to be sprinting from work to get home to do a watch along. So I will be able to do a watch along because the time changed. So shout out to daylight savings. But we got Chelsea, Leicester, Spurs, Bournemouth, Man United, Arsenal. The games are kind of in my humble opinion, but Chelsea with Mourinho were different gravy. Best Chelsea team ever. We were winning the Premier League again. Oh, you're talking about Liverpool. What a performance by Alisson. Yeah. Best goalkeeper for sure. Best goalkeeper. Arsenal last scored a set piece against Fulham in December. Exactly. Kill me. I'm not scared of your set pieces anymore. We best use in the league. When it mattered, we helped you get to 14th. Yeah, because you lost to West Ham. We all know how it works for Arsenal early in the season. They give it all talk and come in the season May, it ends up a bucket of tears. John C. Speaking of this, I have to show you guys this because I don't know if you guys saw Arteta tweet this earlier. It killed me. It killed me. It killed me. So Mikel Arteta's wife has dropped a book. So if anyone wanted to get her book, you can buy it. He literally tweeted this today, I think, a couple hours ago. And, I love that. It's great. Support your wife, as you should, but it's the comments for me, okay? Shut up. That's crazy. Woman in my family is crying because of losing the Premier League again. Give us the UCL and she's going to become the highest selling author. No issues, boss. I'll buy it. Win the Champions League and I'll buy 10,000. Your wife would be proud of you if you signed a striker. I'm telling you, I had so much fun reading these. These were killing me. Killing me. Oh my gosh. Does her book have the keys and secrets to signing a number 9? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I will read some of these people are just talking crazy. Someone said, well done. And I truly recommend that you leave my club. You back on this app, please ignore my DM. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody saw that. Because he doesn't tweet a lot, but he came back and shared that his wife had a book. So Lee Gunner will be showing that one, I bet, at some stage. I'm sure. I was live now. Wait, what? Did I miss something? You guys are just having a good old time in the chat. Gary, we know that we aren't anything to talk about when it comes to pressure. Congrats on winning the league. That's funny. Oh, no, I'm not writing a book. I like Arsenal, but I hate some of the fans. They have brain damage. That's any fan base. You could say that about United fans, but I think Arsenal is just an extra level because for me, with Arsenal fans, it's the fact that every year they go through okay, have you guys seen Men in Black where there's that little device where they flash it in your eyes and you lose all your memory? I feel like at the end of each summer, Arsenal fans get shot with that Men in Black device and they all of a sudden forget everything that they've gone through the past couple of years and they're like, this is our season, we're going to win the league, and they forget everything. So they go through the same thing every single year and they keep expecting the same result. They're in, definition of insanity. I just don't understand how you could possibly think that year upon year upon year when the result never works like that. I would have no faith in those players. None. And especially no faith in Arteta. Absolutely not. I wouldn't. Absolutely not. I wouldn't. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? But let's look up Amarim as well, because I heard that he said some crazy things in the press conference, or some questionable things. So let's see. All right. See if I can find them. Because they were all over my timeline earlier. Fabrizio. All right, let's share this because I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this. So he said this in a press conference. He said, people are looking at Europa League as the unique competition that we can win. Also the connection with qualifying for the Champions League. But to tell you the truth, I think we have bigger things to think. I know it's strange to say that, but it's something we are trying to build here that is going to be more important than winning a cup in this moment. So I understand what he's saying, but it's coming across to me as he's like checked out. Like basically he just told everybody we're probably not going to win and we have better things to do than try to win a trophy right now, which I understand, but I think just hearing your manager say that is a little bit disheartening. Because you always want to try to win, right? And I mean, if you have an opportunity to win a cup, I don't think anything's bigger than that at the moment, right? If you legit have an opportunity to win a trophy, you got to try to win it. Like, I don't think thinking that any other opportunities are better is better. My dog needs to go outside. Ugh. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? The aim in elite sport is to win. Exactly. So, though he's right that we do have big issues, to say that we're not going to have an opportunity to win already, it's kind of a cop out. kind of a cop out, in my opinion. Kind of a cop out. He said some other stuff though. Let me see if I can find it. Sorry if I'm like coughing in your guys' ear. I'm sure that's not nice to listen to. Yeah, they're not showing up anymore. Bye, Don C. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, Don C is smart. And Ray was saying we have bigger fish to fry. Exactly. He's saying we have bigger fish to fry, and I personally am not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. So that's my thoughts on that. Because what bigger fish do we have to fry? If we get out of the Europa League, there's nothing left. There's nothing left for us. Season's over, really over at that point. So I would have to disagree with him on that one. I would. I'm just saying. So I would have to disagree with him on that one. Codfish. That's so rude. But shout out to Josh BJ again for the raid. Which one? Which tweet? What about, are you okay? Yeah, I don't think we will either, but I don't want my manager coming out and saying that, Like, we all know, but you don't have to say it, Always try to win, But I don't think I would love to. I just don't know how. I just think because we can't score, that's my biggest concern. We have so much trouble scoring. Listen, I just had to check on you, Gasper. Don't hide when United in your FA Cup and title race. Exactly. Guys, if we beat Arsenal on Sunday, I'm going to be so shameless. I'm going to be so shameless. Just be prepared. Be prepared, okay? Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game. Sophia and I are going to do a match reaction on the channel for the Stretford Scoop, so be sure to tune in to that. Casper the Ghost. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. But Man United 3, Arsenal 1, I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. I mean, I can't really, to be fair, that's a good point. Like, I'm over here thinking about that one, but we do have a big game tomorrow. So hopefully we win. Hopefully we win. Because I don't want to be embarrassed in the first leg. I want to give us a fighting chance. I want to give us a fighting chance at Old Trafford. So even if we draw, I think that's a huge plus for us. No, he's outside. You know that I'll be here. I don't duck the smoke. This is true. You don't come in. You don't. Smash a like to subscribe. Yeah, smash a likes, people. These streams go by so fast. I cannot believe that it's already been an hour. But it's been an hour already, which is insane. I didn't think that the time went by that fast, but Flawless just started his Q&A. So we're going to raid Flawless. All right. So shout out to y'all. Thank you again, Josh J, for the raid. Shout out to all of you for the support and commenting in the chat. I'll be back tomorrow after the United match with Sophia to review our match versus Real Sociedad. And then we're doing Man City. Actually, would you guys watch the Sidemen charity match? I think I might do a watch along for that. So I'll keep you posted, but I think I'm going to do that. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Sunshine Raid over at Sarcasm City. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Arteta in. Let's get this one tomorrow, Reds. Let's go.